Hey guys, hopefully everyone is doing well. Today's target is to understand how to make trial balance. This is third stage. First stage was to make your journal and then to post amounts to your ledger, relevant ledgers. And here question will arise how many ledgers you will make. First ledger was cash account and you have already completed that ledger. In the similar way, the second ledger just for this particular question you will make for capital account, and here I'm going to erase it because there is little bit easy over here. Okay, so amounts I'm going to delete. Okay, this balance is also not required, so I will erase it as well. The second ledger which you will make would be capital account, and then again after completion of capital account you will make next ledger, and this ledger would be for purchases account. In the similar way you will make all ledger related to this question: cash account, capital account, purchase account, Umar account, Ahmed account, sale return. After completion it, here is our current topic. We are going to make trial balance. For trial balance, you will copy this journal. Let's save the time, and I am going to take everything present over here. Okay, we will try to save our time. Whatever is written at this place, we will erase it. Over here, we don't need these columns, so let's finish them. Lines are going to be ended, and you will be just making it and turning it as your trial balance. So hopefully you people have understood that this is just like your journal, except for the lines I have removed. What you can see, this is your first line, and that would be used for just number. Here you will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remaining are perhaps not required. Just one more line we need. We will put this line over here. A border line is needed to the right side. Now please note it down. This is our trial balance. Here you will write the heading. First I'm going to merge it. Go to home. Then this is your merge. Select it. And you will give heading trial balance. Here you will write your detail. Again here amount, and same amount would be written over here. Now we will see our next step. Let me little bit zoom it. Please understand this is your trial balance, which would have 1, 2, 3 and 4 columns. Here you will write name of ledgers, like we have completed our first ledger with the name cash. This was our first ledger, cash. First step is to write down names of all ledgers over here. So first ledger, cash account. Then you have you would have been making purchase account, capital account. Go back to the question. Cash account, capital account, purchase account, and then Umar. Here you will write Umar account. We will write Umar. And after Umar, Ahmad and sales. So here you will put Ahmad, sales. These are 6 accounts. Let's check it out again. Cash, capital 2, purchase 3, Umar 4, Ahmad 5, sales 6, and then sales returns. So we need to make 7 account. Sales return. This is your 7th account. So I'm sure you people have understood our first step to write down the name of all the ledgers which we have made, and now it's time to write the amount. So how you will write the amount? We have only one completed ledger, that is cash account. So from this example you are responsible to understand posting of all other amount. Rule I am telling you, please note it down, underline it, where we have written the balance brought down. Again, you need to get some time to make place for this particular amount. This was your cash account and balance was written over here on debit side. Cash account, balance was brought down, not initial balance. You will see balance brought down. Since this balance was brought down to the debit side, you will go to the trial balance, and on debit side here you will write the amount. And how much amount you will write? I am going to highlight it and you will note it down. This amount of balance brought down you will write on which side? Debit side, because this balance brought down in ledger was present on debit, and same debit side would be used to write down your balance. In the similar way, if you will make purchase ledger and balance is present over here, you will write over here. For capital, if balance is present on credit side, you will write it on credit side. Finally, at the end, what you will do, here you will be making sum over here, and again sum of credit side. Now the magic is when you will take sum, all the sum present in this column means debit, and sum of all the amounts present on credit side, both sum of debit and credit would automatically be equalized. Have you understood? Sum of amount present on debit and sum of amount present on credit would automatically be equalized. Now please note it down. If you want to have a practical example, I will give you a link of video where you can see a complete process of making journal, ledger and trial balance. But for the time being, this lecture was only for understanding of performa. It's not a question. It is performa, how to make our trial balance. First step was to write down the names of all possible accounts. Then you will be focusing upon balance brought down. At whatever side we have brought the balance down, that side would be chosen. I am going to show you again. Since this was your cash account and balance was brought down to the debit side, that is why you have chosen debit side of trial balance to write down the balance of cash account. So that was all about of making trial balance. I will share link as well for a complete question. You can see over there as well. But beside that, this was the performer for the trial balance. All ledgers would be made and balances of those ledgers would be transferred to trial balance, and all balances present on debit side, sum of these balances would be equal to the sum of credit side. So I'm sure that you people have understood the performer trial balance. So it's all about today's lecture. Thank you very much for your time. It's time to end our lecture. It's time to say goodbye. Allah Hafiz.